What's up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome back to some more Test Drive 6, and we are about to get into our second of two tournaments in Class 2. But first, I want to head to my garage and see what upgrades I want to give to my lovely concept that has done me so well so far. How much is another engine upgrade? 12,000. Okay, maybe we won't be going with that. Tires, though, 8,000. Suspension, how about you? 3,200. I'll absolutely buy that. Kind of want to buy the tires as well. Brakes, I don't really even use my brakes. I just let go of the gas. So you know what? Let's invest. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Nothing wrong with not upping my top speed. Handling is what I care about. That's what I've got now. Better handling. I just wanted to upgrade something before we go into tournament number 2. We got 7 races. Let's get started. Starting out with Rome backward. 2,500 is the minimum bet. I'm just going to stick to the minimum. That is okay with me. Here we go. 43.75 is up for grabs. If we can snag first. I remember did pretty good at Rome. This will be interesting going backward. Are we going to go up the stairs? I know we went down a staircase at some point or another. Toward the end, so it should be early on. This time around, oh my goodness, I am flying. This car. Ooh, I think it might have been the engine upgrade, that just initial engine upgrade. Gave me some speed, oh my goodness. And I tuned that down a little bit to get my acceleration up. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is going on? I am just so far ahead. Not for long though, there they go. Losing control hardcore. Look at him doing some spins. But oh man. I'm taking the lead much easier than I thought I was gonna. Oh, here we go. Going up the stairs. Oh! Oh! Oh, the physics of that. Oh my. Oh, and the camera. Oh yeah, speaking of the camera, I did accidentally look at the controls. I didn't know that they told me the controls. I mean, I guess it's to be assumed that they give you the controls to the game. I guess it's a little silly that I didn't think they'd have something like that. But they did. I was just going through the options seeing if there was anything I wanted to tweak. Like when I made my new profile on here, I had to change all my graphics settings back. And so I was just looking through the settings, seeing what there was, and I found controls. And the camera, you can change with C. I don't know if I want to change it right now in the middle of a race. But I mean, when would I change it? Besides in the middle of a race. Anywho, not sure what cameras we have. Because I remember when I was a kid, I'd play in first person sometimes. That was interesting, going off crazy jumps and stuff from a first person view. Not from the perspective of my driver, but, you know, from the front of the car. And so I'd kind of be curious if there's a more zoomed back view. Because I do like having my camera a little further back. Definitely in racing games, I prefer having my camera a little further back than it is right now. So I don't know when I would want to play around with the camera, because I'm in the middle of a serious race. I don't want to mess this up. I mean, maybe now, like on a straight would be the best time. Holy crap, that was close. If I hit that head on, would not have been very happy. That would have not gone very well. Because I don't want to take my eyes off the road. Oh. I don't even want to look down at my keyboard and find the C key. Because I'm not the type who knows where all the keys are off my head. I did try and learn that in school. They tried teaching me that, but I did not retain that information. I was at some point able to type a little bit without looking at my keyboard, but didn't really last. Kind of replaced that information in my brain with other stuff real quick. Alright, Mr. Not Stallion. Ugh. Give me a run for my money this time around. Wonder if you're going to be my rival in this tournament. I guess we'll have to see. There's someone else right behind us. Don't have the best of leads right now, but I am in first place and I'm okay with that. I am gonna stop looking at the minimap and focus on the track. Oh, that's it though. That's the end. I got myself a decent lead right there. Yeah, 3 seconds. 2.5. Got ourselves a new high score. Always getting new high scores. I am killing it. Okay, next up, Caribbean Circuit. This is not a backward one, so I assume this is new. Okay. Ooh. Starting out on the beach. Alrighty. Or starting out on a path alongside the beach. This looks nice. Okay. Let's see what this track has in store for us. Definitely getting some high speeds here with some nice long turns. Some nice gentle turns. I don't know what I'd say. Like, I know the opposite of this is sharp. What is the opposite of sharp? Soft? Soft turns? Smooth turns? One of those, something like that. Oh man, look at this downhill bit. Yay, look at all the speed we can get on this track. Oh man. Ooh, all that wiping out would suck, and as I say that, I need to just keep my mouth shut sometimes. But okay, yeah, this is a pretty simple track. Just a lot of real easy turns and lots of high speeds. It seems to be working in my favor. The CPU seem to be spinning out a bit. At least some of them. They're staying on me, though. They're keeping right on me. Okay. Maybe shouldn't have the gas held down this whole time. Oh, and I should try and take it a little gentler. Oh, out of my way. Out of my way. Let me get my speed back. They're catching up. Alright, though. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. It's pretty simple, but it works. I mean, what other tracks in this game do you get such high speeds? What other tracks in this game can you just, like, hold down the gas the entire way around? As long as you got decent enough turning. But alright, Mr. Not Stallion. Oh, and his buddies. All passing me. We'll see for how long, though. Losing a little bit of control here in these bumps. Well, not really bumps, just sort of ledges, little rises on the edge of the track here. And like none of that bumping into them was intentional. That was just me trying to stay on track. Just trying to stay in the middle of the road. Alright, here we go, heading to the finish line with a big ol' lead. Look how far I went after that. Okay, finishing 2 seconds ahead. We are gaining ourselves a lead. I like that Switzerland circuit. Another new one. Pretty sure. Got all sorts of new tracks here. Ooh, we're in the snow. I mean, of course it is Switzerland. I mean, I haven't been there, so I can't say. Can't say I know too much about Switzerland, but to my knowledge, it's a snowy place. They get a decent amount of snow there. Alright, riding around in the snow. This is nice. The terrain changes are fun. Oh, again, I was expecting this to be mostly street circuits, and it seemed to have been mostly street circuits in the main starting maps, but in a lot of these new ones that I'm unlocking as I make my way through, we got some different terrains, some different weathers even. It's snowing right now. There's not just snow on the ground, there's snow in the air. It's hitting my screen, it's pitter-pattering my camera. Oh, right along those train tracks. That's a nice touch. Oh, I am all over the place, but I am holding on to the lead. Oh, they're right on me though. Let's see how long I can hold on. Almost done with lap 2. Ooh, let's not lose control. Let's not spin out. We can skid a little bit, but we do not want to spin around. That's what if I don't take the train tracks. Just got a little bit along the side. Alrighty, here we go, final lap, and oh, we got opponents just flying past us and then immediately spinning out. Someone's right on me though. This guy's gonna try and take the lead. I mean, he did, but let's see if he can hold it. Ooh, he's getting ahead. Not for long. If I have anything to say about it. Come on. Come on, I was doing so well up until this point. don't think I'm doing any worse than I was before. Alright, come on. Ooh. Oh, and that was it. Oh well. That was a close one. Second place, got my money back. Still holding on to the lead. That's all I care about. That big old trophy and that big old reward at the end is what I'm looking forward to. We get the Ireland circuit, it looks like. Didn't pay attention to what this one was, but I recognize this track. We got Ireland at sunset and backward. I don't know if it was on sunset before. Maybe it was. Anywho, this is where we are. This is a track I'm familiar with. I think I'm pretty good at it. Oh. We do have a faster car now than I did last time I was on it. And we have some tougher opponents. But I've been handling myself alright so far. Oh. Oh, maybe it's not backward. So I remember that turn being that way. Yeah, and then we got this. And then back on the road. Yeah. So I guess it's just Ireland at sunset. Because I don't think it was at sunset before. I don't think it was. I don't remember the sky being so orange and distracting. It's distracting me, the bright colors. Look away. Look at the teal car. Look at the green of your own car rather than the bright orange of that lovely sunset. That lovely pixelated sunset. Alright though. We got Shelby and Not Stallion. Not Stallion just wiped out. Ooh. Shelby holding on to the lead. But not for long. Come on. You're not taking first place from me. I'm holding on to my lead. That was a fluke last race. You got lucky. It's not gonna happen again. Alright. Ooh. There you go. Thanks for helping me slow down by using your body as a parachute. Ooh. Who needs brakes? And you can use another car. I remember that's what I'd do as a kid. I think I had a name for it. I think I called it like the opponent parachute or something. Where I would just use another car as brakes. I'd just keep going full speed and I'd just crash into someone else on sharp turns to slow me down and wipe them out. I loved racing dirty as a kid. Still do a little bit. But it does mess me up if I'm not so good at it, if I don't execute my pit maneuvers properly and such. But alright. Got first place back. We got Italy backward. Do I see snow? Let me see this track. Oh, this does not look familiar. If we were to remove the snow, I still think that this would not be familiar. So we got another new track. Loads of new tracks. Wonder how many we're gonna get. Are we gonna continue getting tons of new tracks into Class 3 and 4? I wonder. Oh. Yeah, though this is Italy. We do have Rome. Rome is in Italy. This one's just Italy in general. Because I was gonna say, when I think of Italy, I don't necessarily think of snowy mountains, but I think of Rome, I think of, you know, what I'd think of when I think of Italy. But then again, you know, Rome is just one city. There's the whole rest of the country. I'm sure there's plenty of snowy mountains there. I'm sure they got some gorgeous countrysides. But alright, that's a pretty short one, it seems. 54 seconds on the first lap. Definitely gonna do quicker this time around because we got a big old rolling start. Seems like we have a similar track to the Caribbean one with not too many tricky turns. We can maintain a pretty high speed throughout, though. We got a little slalom here. Whoa. Sliding our way around. Got the whole pack right behind us. I want to join this guy. I want to join the orange guy up ahead. I think that might be Not Stallion. Let's find out. Come here, you. Come here, you. Get back here. Let me catch up. Alright, we're catching up. It is Not Stallion. Ooh, and we're We're passing him. Oh. And he is gone. He is out of here. Good night, not Stallion. Oh. Hold on to that lead. Hold on to that speed. Oh, here come the big turns, so losing that speed regardless. Ooh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's take this lead and run with it. Take it all the way to the bank. Come on, we got this. Oh, they're catching up a little bit though. No, I got this. I got this. There we go. There's the finish line. Alright. I think we got this one in the bag. Our lead is just growing and growing. We've got 2 more races left. We got Newcastle backward. Let's check you out. Are you familiar?
3, 2,
No?
1, go!
I mean, I don't recall Newcastle. That doesn't sound familiar. And we're playing it backward the first time. I mean, Italy, I think, is backward too. Oh boy. Look at this. That is some interesting terrain there. Got a main road with a little drop off on either side. That could be tricky. Got some tight turns here. Oh, and traffic. And traffic on these narrow roads. This is an interesting one. I mean, they're all interesting, but still. This one could be a bit tricky. Look at these jumps. You got big old uphill jumps. Though I can imagine forward, because we're going backward. I can imagine forward. Those are nuts going downhill. Alright, let's take this shorter route, it seems. It seems like a shorter route. Oh, now we're going downhill. Oh, oh, that was a close one. That was a real close one. And then, that is the lap. That's where I remember at some point reading up on this game, because I was looking up information to figure out how to get the music to play and how to display it full screen. And I remember reading on a page. I was looking at like reviews of it because I was curious. And apparently, some reviewer, some website said that the maps were uninspired. And here I am thinking, I dig these. I mean, I'm sure racing maps on games that come out nowadays are maybe a little more interesting than these. But this game came out a long time ago. And for then, I'd say these are pretty good. And even now, I'm enjoying these. These are definitely all different. They all definitely have their own unique feel to them. And every one of these new ones, like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself driving on all these tracks. So if I'm remembering correctly, and some website said that the maps, the tracks, were bland and uninspired, I'd like to disagree with you. Alright, we're on the final lap here. Gotta get past this guy. It's difficult to pass if someone spins out. Makes everybody have to wait for him because it's such a narrow road. But right now, that's gonna work to my advantage if I can hold this lead. Make it difficult for people to slip past me. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. They're all spinning out too. Alright, nab this road here. Head downhill. No traffic, please. There's one. He's turning into me. He's spinning me around. No, no, no. No! No, no, no. I'll take second. I'll take second. No! Oh, you bastard! No! Stop! Oh, come on. Okay, that first place guy got real lucky. He got himself a big ol' lead. Let's see how the times are looking now. Oh my goodness. Third place. Oh well, still in first. Only lost a little bit of money. Overall, we got Paris up next. Just Paris. Not Paris Circuit, not Paris backward. Just straight up Paris.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go. This is our final race of this tournament. For all the marbles, I got a pretty hefty lead. Feeling pretty good, but hopefully we won't get a replay of last one. Of that last race there. Oh. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. Maybe I just shouldn't say things that I wouldn't want to happen, because it seems like as soon as I say something that would be real unfortunate. Like last time, saying, you know, oh, it'd really suck if I were to spin out right now. And then I spun out. Should just keep my mouth shut. Oh, please flip. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't, you know, because I landed back on my wheels, please don't make me have to keep rolling from there. Please give me a respawn. But okay, this is a point to point. Seems like I do well at point to points. Oh, it seems like the catch-up isn't as heavy in the point to points, but okay, first place guy is long gone. He is out of here. I don't want him taking the win from me. Because who knows, if he gets far enough ahead, he could lose me this whole tournament. You don't get dick for second place. Oh, there we go, first place, alright. Caught up with him. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. I guess I caught up with him. He was on the left side, and I zipped past him. Let's hold on to that now. Unfamiliar track, but I've got the minimap. I've got my eyeballs. I've got a, I got the maximum draw distance. Got my draw distance all the way up. So it should all work to my advantage. Okay. Man, I kind of want to sit up, but I'm real comfy right now in my chair. I'm leaning forward. I'm craning my neck forward. That is how into this I am. I want to win this. I really want to win. This is a sign of good game design that I can get this invested. In an old racing game that got poor reviews. Ooh. Alright. It's okay if you finish a little bit ahead of me. I will take a little less prize money from this race to win the whole thing. Ooh. But still, first place would be nice. First place would be nice. So let's see what we can do. I'd imagine this is a longer track. I forget what the last checkpoint I saw was. Let's pay attention to our minimap, see if we can catch the next one. We're about 3 minutes in. The tracks tend to be 3 to 5 minutes long, at least the point to points. Alright. No checkpoints here, just funny markings on the map. Alright, I've got a lead. I don't see anyone behind me right now. And maybe as soon as I say that, they're gonna start catching up, but I seem to be doing alright. I'm not messing up. The good thing is, when you don't mess up, then they can't catch up. Well, but hitting that wall might help them a little bit. It's all good though. I'm sure they're messing up like crazy. I'm sure they're just colliding with all the traffic back there. Oh, is this the final stretch? Got a big ol' straight here. Is that it? That's it! We win by a country mile. 7-second lead? Okay. First place prize money. We win the tournament by a good bit. 52,000. I am just absolutely loaded at this point. That is it for Class 2. I don't think I need to redo anything to get more money. I think I've got plenty. Oh my goodness. We could probably buy... Look at the price range. We could buy our next car without even selling the one that we have right now. Oh my goodness. We're doing so well. I'm feeling so confident right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you guys are enjoying the excitement that I am just filled with right now. Doing so well at this game. I was struggling before. That first run, I was not doing so hot, but I think I've got the hang of the controls. I think I am ready to conquer this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Test Drive 6. And next time, we're going to go car shopping for Class 3. Hope you're looking forward to that. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.